Good day, students. This is mathematics class for grade 7. Chapter 5, Lines and Angles. We have already covered the introduction part, that is part 1, in which we learned what is a line segment. Then we learned what is a line. Then what is a ray, as well as angle. We learned these four basic terms used in lines and angles. In today's video, let us learn about the complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles, as well as vertically opposite angles. So let us learn one by one. First, let us understand what are complementary angles. Complementary angles are formed when the sum of measures of two angles is 90 degrees. Sum of measures of two angles, which means sum means addition, isn't it? Two angles. For example, I'll take 30 degree and 60 degree. Sum of this is 90 degree. So sum of measures of two angles is 90 degree. So these both are called as complementary angles. Is this clear, students? So the definition of complementary angles goes like this. When the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, the angles are called complementary. The angles are called complementary. Students, kindly note down all the definitions in your notebook. Example, suppose this angle is 60 degree. And this is 30 degree. So these two angles are complementary. Is this clear, students? Okay, give me an example for non-complementary angles. Okay. For example, I'll take a 35 degree angle and 60 degree angle. So here What is the sum of the measures of two angles here? 60 plus 35. How much it is? It is 95 degree. It is not 90, isn't it? So these are non-complementary angles. These are not complementary angles. Is this clear, students? Yes. So we can say here 60 degree angle is the complement of the 30 degree angle. 60 degree angle is the complement of the 30 degree angle, or we can say 30 degree angle is the complement of the 60 degree angle. Is it clear, students? Okay. The measures of two angles should be 90 degree. Okay, next let us learn what are supplementary angles. Here, supplementary angles. When the sum of measures of two angles, if they sum up to 180 degree, if they sum up to 180 degree, the angles are called supplementary. Okay, for example, suppose I have here an angle 100 degree and here I have 80 degree. 100 degree plus 80 degree. So it sums to 180 degree. So here when the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, the angles are called supplementary angles. So 100 degree and 80 degree are called the supplementary angles. So 100 degree is the supplement of 80 degree angle and 80 degree angle is the supplement of 100 degree angle. So let us write the definition. When the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, the angles are called supplementary angles. So I can give example as this as a 60 degree angle. One more I can give as 120 degree angle. So 120 plus 60, you get 180. Is this clear, students? Supplementary angles. Okay. Next, we have what are adjacent angles? What are adjacent angles? Let us understand the meaning of adjacent angles. Okay, let me first draw the figure and explain you. See, in this figure, I will get a pair of angles. A pair of angles, here one and here one. This angle 1 angle 2. A pair of angles are placed next to each other, and this angle is next to each other, next to this angle, isn't it? They are placed next to each other. So these angles are such that they have a common vertex. Vertex means they have a common point. They have a common arm. Can you see the common arm here, or the common side for both these angles? The common side is this one. And the non-common arms, these are the non-common arms. This arm or this side is to this angle, angle 2, and this side is to angle 1. But this side is common for both the angles. So these two are the non-common arms, and this one is the common arm. Okay, and the angles are placed next to each other. So this such pair of angles are called adjacent angles. So what is the definition of adjacent angles? Students, write: a pair of angles also draw the figure. A pair of angles are placed next to each other such that they have a common vertex they have a common arm or the side, and third one is the non-common arms are on either side of the common arm. So this is the definition of adjacent angles, and the figure goes like this. So this is the common arm, this is the non-common arm. So this is the non-common arm. Okay, next. In the next video, that is the part 3 video, let us understand what are linear pair of angles and vertically opposite angles. Thank you, students.